And we are live. What is up, everybody? It's Danny from Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys, and it is finally time for the monthly break. I know we're almost at the end of the month. I tell you what, though, guys, we're going to get this Donruss in. This is so unlike me to have Donruss and finally opening up Hobby after it's been out for so long. I do apologize to you guys. Lots been going on, and I'll just be honest with you. I'm going to give them their review right now. Do not buy from Black Panther Sports Cards. They sent me the sticker. But I'm going to give them their little shout out, and that's it right there. And I'm telling you, don't buy from them. It took forever for me to get these boxes, and they finally did come in. They were coming out of Florida, and it's delayed it by over a week and a half or two. And it's just not something that I like doing to you guys. But it happened, and here we are now. At least I got them. As soon as I got them today, that's why I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get this done. I wanted to have it last Thursday. That was the whole plan. And it looked like they were coming. No. It's stupid. But anyways, don't deal with them. That's just my opinion. And there's their shout out. Looking at chat, though, we got Chris Cook, Roger Riggs, Josh here, Octane. Good to see he finally made it for tonight and not having to do the rewatch. R. Posada's here. Jared's here. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Bowman Gray wrapped up this weekend. I don't know what we're going to do with ourselves on Saturdays now. I feel lost already. The season flew by. And if I look like I'm setting up Pirates, because I am. I literally broke my other tripod mount thing that I was using, my miniature one, and it worked so good with these brakes. So we've got a different setup here tonight, and I think it's going to work. Let me look. Here's how it's going to look. So I've got y'all set up. I'm having to go way down, though, and I don't like that. We might try right there and see how that looks. I don't know. But anyways, we'll figure it out before the night's up with. It's not something that I'm excited about having to do switch up on that, but you know. Nick B's here. Nick, did you want a spot in that break? I tried to send everybody that out. I know I couldn't send it to Roger. We've got 5 field Roger. We got a break announcement. We're going to announce that here. I sent it to some of the guys. Here's what we're breaking next month. Something I have not done in a long time, and that is a $20 break. It's happening next month. I do have some mega boxes of Donruss. We'll probably run that in October. And then Select's supposed to come out sometime then. Bring back bad vibes to this break. Why was the bad vibes? What am I bringing a bad vibe? What's a bad vibe? To what break? What's going on? I want to figure out what he's talking about. What are you talking about? Let's see what Josh is talking about, and then I'll move forward. The tripod is different. The seller of these cards, just some bad energy. Well, let's turn it around and say we got good energy. I'm bringing back a $20 break, something I have not done in, good God knows, how long has it been since we done a $20 break due to all the price increases. But this is some good stuff here. We've got some guaranteed hits. What's up, Hunter 36? I know we've got a new person in this break, Impact 88. I reached out to him via the email that he sent. He's paid. Hopefully he comes in tonight. Is that you? That's not you, is it? Hunter 36? I thought it was Impact. 88's what I had wrote down. That was his username. I don't know. Anyways, Roger, do you want a spot in next month's break, or anybody watching? We're opening up 2 Donruss blasters. A blaster of 2024 Prism. And then I've got 4 of these Parkhurst IndyCar boxes. There's chances of rare, parallels, signatures, and relics in each box. You get 25 cards in each box. And then as some bonuses, no, I didn't buy from you. Okay, I got you. If you want to, there's a $20 break. We're guaranteed that we're getting this. This is some Ray T stuff that he had sent over. This is 20 out of 99. Jimmy Johnson, we've got a Retro Series, 70 out of 149. That's Mark Martin. And then we got a nice, look at that, Bobby Allison. Pink Laser, 41 of 79. We're going to be running that. Those are guaranteed in the thing too. So all that for 20 bucks, I think is a good deal. Roger, I got your yes, so we are 6 in. We just need 4 more people to get in. I can't find those Parkhurst Indy cards anywhere because either they don't have it or the local location that I did at the 2025. Well, if you want in on the break, man, 20 bucks a spot, dude. You see how we do it here. By all means, you are more than welcome to jump on board. We still have 4 spots remaining. So now's a better time than any to check us out and get in on one of them. But we're going to move forward with that. I do have like a die-cast raffle probably planned going in the first week or 2 of September. So we'll figure that out when the bridge gets here and we'll cross it, whatever. But right now we're going to go into tonight's break. Thanks to George Wells, Octane Roger, Chris Cook, Nick B, CCC, Impact 88, Ray T, R Posada, and Scott B for getting in on this one. I'm curious, how do you buy it? I can't anyways. How do you buy it? What do you mean? Like, how do I buy this stuff? I go into the retail stores and I'll buy some of them. I'll order from different distributors, different companies and stuff. And then some guys I'll buy from that has older products, stuff like that. Been doing these for what, guys? Probably 5 years now, 4 years. How do you buy the spots? You just pay me via PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. And these guys can tell you here it's legit. I'm not going to rob anybody. And then I write you down once I see your payment come in. And I take care of the shipping. I've always done that. So if I'm saying $20, you can tack on, you're actually paying like $15. By the time I ship it, I've lost, $3 or $4 off of that 20. So that's kind of the way I look at it. When I do 25, that's shipped. When I do 30, that's shipped. And then we just go from there. Everybody can tell you, hey, everyone, where's Jamie? I'd have to make a Venmo then. There you go. I mean, if you want a spot, dude, let me know. We can get you down for this upcoming month. Do you want a spot? Where is Jamie? I have no clue. I have no clue. All right, I think Ray T wants a spot. There's Scott. Ray T, he just texted me. Scott, would you like a spot in next month's break? I'll show you what I'm doing. Scott knows what I pulled out of Donruss. We're doing all this next month. Let's see. All those. That I just showed, and then I got 3 guaranteed. Eating pizza at the pizza shop. I can't, but I hope y'all have the best luck. Okay, I got you. So I'm doing 4 of these Parkhurst, and then I've got those. That's next month. It's only $20 a spot. It's a cheap break, but still some good stuff there. Just let me know, Scott, if you're interested. We got 3 spots left on that. All right, well, let's move forward to what we're really here for tonight, guys, and that is the Donruss. It's been a long waited for these, that's for sure. It's kind of interesting the way the boxes are. Yeah, might as well. Okay, all right. I got you. I'm going to do something I normally don't do, and I'm going to announce this here in front of y'all. And maybe he's watching. My son likes to watch sometimes. Next month is his birthday month. So, Mr. Grayson, if you are watching, your dad is gifting you a spot into next month's break. So, happy birthday from me to you. I can do that because I own it. There you go. Nick B, if you wanted the last spot, dude, I would take it. I've only got 1 more now. So there you go. With me giving that to Grayson, I've only got one more, guys, and it'll be out. But let's get to it tonight. He wants all the Bubba Wallace cards. I hear you. But let's get to it tonight. Thank you. I'm excited, says Grayson. There you go. Well, I'm glad. And he's using my wife's account. That's why it says her name. Anyways, we're going to get this pulled up and over. I am Grayson on here. There you go. See, this is even going to be weird. Look at this. When I turn this around, it's not like it's supposed to be, so I'm going to have to go down a little bit. Yeah, his birthday is in like 3 weeks from now. His party's in 2, but his birthday's in about 3 weeks. But anyways, here's our list for tonight. Our Posada was the random one on top. That doesn't count for anything, but you guys know I just mix it up anyways. So we're going to get right into it, and I'm going to roll this dice, and then we will randomize that list. So here we go. Good luck. All right. 3 times. 3 times. Wonder what the theme will be. Oh, I have no clue. No clue. All right. We're going to do this 3 times. That's 1, 2, and oh boy. Look out, guys. Is Randy dead? Randy don't even get into the breaks anymore, Roger. I mean, he might be around, but he don't get into the breaks. So, that's that. He says he quit collecting cards. That's what he told me. So, that's okay, though. I mean, it's no big deal. People come, people go. He still hangs out with us from time to time. Race party always, wow, was a crazy random. It was. Like, you stayed on top twice of the 3 rolls, didn't you? Did you hack into my screen there? Scott B with 3. CCC with 4. R Posada 5. Chris Cook 6. Impact 88. 7. Ray T 8. George Wells 9. And Roger. The only hacking I do is when my sinuses go crazy. I hear you. That Lane Reed's card must have bankrupted him. No, I don't know what it is, Roger, but he straight up told me, you know, he's not into cards like he was. I mean, I don't know. That's all I can tell you. I enjoy it with you guys every month, though. And as long as y'all want to keep these going, we're going to keep doing them, guys, because, like I said, it's a time where we can come together for at least minimum an hour and kind of laugh, hang out, open cards. These tonight I've been excited for quite some time. I've opened up a couple blasters. I do have 2 mega boxes that will be probably October's break. That's the plan. And then we're going to go from there. Hopefully Select will come out and we can do some of it. I heard that Select also is getting mega boxes this year, so that should be interesting. Probably get some of those. I can feel him on that. The only cards I get now are from your breaks. Hey, I mean, but you know, you keep buying in, we keep having fun. I mean, this is a time where we can all hang out together. So if I can keep this going, it's something that's in our channel name, so I try to do it. And I mean, Josh, you got to admit, you do have fun here. When we do these every month, we can laugh and joke around and everybody come together for a little bit. So I don't know how this new tripod mount's going to work, but we're going to try and get through it. I'm not trying to down it, but I'm just saying I don't like how high it is. And the company that I bought the shorter one from, I think, is no longer in business. I don't know what the deal is. I have fun watching the streams. There you go. See, even people that don't get in it has fun. So, but anyways, we're going to get right into it tonight. They just got so expensive and out here, I can never even find a blaster. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. And the Pokemon craze is stupid right now. I know we don't do that here, but if you see Pokemon, guys, I'm just warning you. I would look it up and grab it. Some of it's worth something, that's for sure. But anyways, we're going to get right into it. I'll let y'all choose. We're going to get open either way. Box 1, box 2. What do y'all want? See, back here's where I'm normally at. I'm just not used to this mount. 2. Josh, Danny, remember the greatest break ever. I sure do, and that was with you guys. I seen a 2, so we'll grab this one. That was insane. Well, looking at this box, I'm going to turn it sideways so we can look at it. We've got, you know, fewer packs in this. Normally, we get 24, but we got 16, 8 cards. Find 3. Saw some Pokemon cards at one of my local Walmarts recently. Yeah, you're looking for ETBs and stuff like that. Certain ones. It's just stupid money. I still got some stuff put away that, you know, back during COVID and everything, and through all that process of me finding a bunch of cards like I was and going out hunting for them, I just put them away, so to speak. Only blister packs. Yes, sometimes those, you know, it's according to what it is. I remember the initial disappointment when you all pulled autos in the first 2 packs. Yeah, that's got to be like a classic stream. I got to figure out how this box opens. I think it's just pulls from the top. This is the weirdest crap ever. I mean, come on. I'm not a fan of this new packaging. I'll remember that break even if I get damage. I have that stream backed up on my computer. Oh, really? Interesting. All right, so we've got packs falling out. I didn't know how these were, but there is our empty box. And we got our packs here. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, and 8. All right, so I'm going to set these over here. Sorry, with this new mount, it's not working out like I really want it to. I don't want to be down on the ground, but we just about have to be. All right, so we're going to take these. I'm going to kind of mix them up just a little bit. And we'll just go with the flow. It's that, yeah, it's probably once in a lifetime thing that'll ever happen. It won't ever happen here again, I don't think. You never know. You could get a hot box. Wow, we are famous. Yeah. Yep. Yes, Octane, I seriously thought the rest of it was going to be boring when the first couple packs. Yep. All right, let me jump back over here so I can see what we're doing. All right. I just do not like this mount. I have to get over it. It don't feel right. All right, but we're going to work with it. I may do these up high. I don't know how to do this. Does that look all right to y'all? Maybe I can do it sideways. How does that look? Does that look good? We'll run it like this for time being. Chris Busher starts us off. Spot 1. We've got Dale Jr. Spot 2. Kyle Larson. 3. Jimmy Johnson. 4. Austin Cindric. 5. We got a Lane Riggs. I got to turn this a little bit more. There we go. Let's just do that. It's a red-blue. I don't think it's numbered. We do have a code card on back. Lane Riggs to spot 5. R. Posada. With that one. Then we got a Justin Haley Optic. And that is 6. Chris Cook. And how about a Spellbound insert of Dale Jr.? That is 1 with Octane. Try and line these up somewhat. All right, next pack. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a different mount. This ain't working. Something at least where I can bend it down a little shorter. Because I'm having to look around this. Lawless Allen, 4. Man, these cards going all over the place is annoying. Haley Deegan, 5. Michael Waltrip, 6. Tony Breidinger, 7. Matt Mills, 7. Red and blue Brandon Jones, that's a 9. We got another code card. Jeb Burton is our optic, and that is 4. And then we've got a Coming Attractions featuring Rajah Caruth. That is 5. All right, this one feels thicker. Could we have dummy stocks in here? We will soon find out. Well, this does carry dummy stocks. I was wondering if it did. So there we go. We got Chandler Smith, 7. Connor Daly. Didn't realize he was in the set, which I really haven't watched a whole lot of videos. Trying to, get excited for this one. 7 on that one. Kyle Petty, 0. Todd Gilliland, 1. Ryan Blaney, 2. Another red, and no, this is a red-blue, but why does that one have yellow on it? I guess that's just a team color. Okay. Spot 2 on that one, on the Stenhouse, the red-blue. And then we've got a silver Tanner Gray optic. That's going to 9. I'll sleeve that one up. Then we've got another Spellbound. This one's Jeff Gordon. The O in his name. And that's 8. All right, next pack. We got another thick one. I think we've got our hit in this one, though. So I will take that out. Set it there. And bring that up and set that hit right there. All right, Chase Elliott, 4. Darrell Waltrip, 4. Kyle Weatherman, 4. Is this the 4-pack or what? CCC, you're eating it up. Casey Kane, 7. All right, red, blue, Kyle Busch. I guess those are 1 per pack, it looks like. 6. We've got a Rajah Caruth optic, and that's a 0. And then we got a Spellbound Connor Zilic, C. Spot 9, George Wells. That's a good one. It'd be nice to get all those letters. I'd like to put one together here on the stream. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. All right, let's see what our hit is tonight. First hit of the night. Forward or backwards. All right, so that's the back. So we're going to go like this. No way. Oh, no. It's going to kill me. Oh, my God, Larson. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. How about that? Look at there, guys. Burning Rubber, Kyle Larson. Very nice. It's not numbered. So the randomizer just got interesting, that's for sure. What is this from? No specific race, probably. Looks like Vegas is what they're showing, though. Base one, not bad. No, not at all. That's cool, though. Randomizer just got, That's awesome, though. All right, let me see here. There we go. I did manage to get some new supplies in. I was like, man, we were running low. I was like, I got to get something. I didn't realize I was about out of these thicker top loads until I really looked. I thought I had more, but I didn't. So a good way to start off there, Larson. Even though it's not numbered, that'll be interesting. You never pulled a numbered relic in Donruss. I have. We have here before. I have personally also. All right, another code card. All right, Ben Rhodes. 3. Jeb Burton. I think we pulled the optic of that earlier. 4. Christian Eckes. 5. Eric Amarola. 6. Jake Garcia. 6. Daniel Dye. Daniel Dye. 3. Red, blue on that one. So that's got to be 1 per. All right, SNR, you say you want in on the next one. I got 1 more spot. So you're taking it. You taking that last spot. Y'all seeing it. We're seeing it live. I'm stopping the break for that comment. SNR, you want in on the next break. It's $20 for that one. I got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Let's see him do it here. I won't move to the next one. I want to see what his comment is. I like that the optic cards match the base and are more of the true parallel. Yeah, I agree, because if you looked back at that Jeb, it is the same. It's just a little different. So SNR, let me know. I'm not going to keep waiting. I want to see him say that, though. All right, Sam Mayer optic. 0. Corey Heim. Grayson's favorite truck driver right there. Unleashed. 2 on that one. All right, next pack. This one feels like a thick one, but it could be another fat one. I hope we don't have it. Oh, we do. Well, we're just going to go through it, guys. We're just going to go on through it. We'll take it as it goes. I ain't going to play around and try and make y'all wait. All right. So we're going to set that there. SNR. He disappeared. He disappeared, I guess. Noah Gregson. 6. William Byron. 6. It's interesting that 6 pops up, just like that 4 did a minute ago. Jamie McMurray. 9. SVG. 0. With Roger. There you go. There's you something to get signed by Shane Van Gisbergen. Red Blue. Austin Hill. That one is 4. I think the most annoying thing I'm seeing, though, is the up, down mess. Good gosh. We got a Larson on back. I don't know if this Cindric is going to be numbered. It is. 83 of 99. Scott B. with the green laser. There you go, Scott. On the board. Then we got a Larson. Season highlights. 2024 Brickyard 400 on that one. That one's spot 5. That is Posada. So we're looking for an auto now. I hope it doesn't come instantly right after everything. Oh, we do have this. What am I talking about? Let me stop. I'm getting ahead of myself. Right, which way are we rolling? It's got to be pedal to the metal. I did see that. Don't know if that's the front or the back. But let's see what we've got. Is that Brandon Jones? Yes. All right. Pedal to the metal. Brandon Jones. Will it be numbered? Not numbered, but it is some sheet metal. So, we know with Donruss, you don't always get numbered relics and stuff like that. We know. But, you know, I'm hoping our auto's decent. So, I'm going to go ahead and just put that right there in front of that. So, that'll go to the randomizer also. But that's okay. It just makes that fun at the end. We've been lucky for a long time to not have to worry about that randomizer. AJ Allmendinger, 5. Jeff Gordon, 5. Allgaier, 5. Excuse me. Kurt Busch, 8. Michael McDowell, 9. How about Ty Dillon? Silver. 3. Shooting everybody, I love you, as he says right there. There we go. So that one's going to Scott B. Silver. All right. And we keep moving right along to Race Kings, Ryan Blaney. That is number 8. And then we've got a rated rookie, Caden Honeycutt. That's a 6. SVG, Connor, and Kyle Larson is my favorites, says Grayson. We wouldn't know that by looking at your invitation now, would we? All right, I'll sleeve that rookie up also. All right, next pack. This will be halfway through. Man, that one just ripped into pieces. What in the world? That was the weirdest rip ever. I'll have to move that back just a little. There we go. All right, so we start off this one with a code card on back. I'm going to move it. Christopher Bale, 0. Truex, 1. Austin Dillon. No, it's not. It's Bubba Wallace, 2. Brandon Poole, 3. How far does everyone think SVG goes into playoffs? I done my playoff grid. I think if he can get to Charlotte and still be in it, it would be crazy seeing him go to the, what is that? The round of 4 or whatever, round of 8. I don't know what that one is. Parker Retzloff, 4. I'm curious to see how he does, though. No, not Bubba. All right, we got a number card. A red Harrison Burton. That matches that Dex fire suit. 202 out of 299. That's Nick B. Nick B. With that one. All right, Kyle Weatherman. Ooh, wow. We got a nice Race Kings. That's pretty awesome looking there. Kyle Weatherman. Spot 4 on the optic. And look at this. We got a 134. That is CCC out of 199. Brad K. That's cool. So Josh on the board with a numbered card. All right, we start our second half of this first box. Man, this one ripped weird too. All right, Brad on top, 8. Daniel Suarez, 8. Riley Herbst, 1. Ryan Preece, 2. Ty Dillon with 3. I'll get out of here. All right, we've got a Richard Petty. Honestly, don't think SVG gets out of the round of 16. He's only plus 16 to the cutoff. I don't know, man. He might surprise us. We don't know what type of sim work he's doing either. Just never know. I mean, I feel like if he ever can figure out the ovals, he's going to be pretty good. 9. You know, I just looked over and seen something we're fixing to switch to. I've got another little mount thing. We're going to try this. All right. So that's a 9 on the Richard Petty. Ray T got that. I think this one might be numbered. Is that red or orange? Jimmy Johnson. 182 out of 199. Going to Nick B. Jimmy Johnson. I think that's red. All right. And then we've got a Unleashed William Byron, 3. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try this. I'm tired of this stupid mount. We're going to lift this up here. I'm working with one hand. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Don't get dizzy on me. Oh, we're in business. We are in business. All right. Now we're cooking with it. Finally. Whew, man, it was killing my elbow over here. Y'all got to see this. My elbow is like turning purple. Man, here's what we were working with. Y'all got to look at this. I mean, it's good to hold when you're filming, but geez, not for what I was trying to do. That's what I want to see. All right, now we're talking. Back to the old vibes, so to speak. I can deal with this. All right, now we're good. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Go up just a little. That's better. And as this pack just doesn't even rip right at all. We've got that out of the way. Tanner Gray, 9. Come on, Gray, that's your boy. That's what Scott said. Let me lower this just a little. There we go. I like that. So I can see over. Kevin Harvick, 0. Corey Heim, there's Grayson's guy again. 1. Justin Bonsignor, 1. Tyler Reddick, 1. How about Taylor Gray? Numbered card. 24 of 299. That's going to Josh with another numbered card there. I think that's 2 for him. No, Corey or Bubba, they are not my favorite. Grayson says the races are rigged in the truck series. That's what he says. Noah Gragson with a way off centered from top to bottom. Silver. That's going to spot 6. Chris Cook. All right. Then we've got Jesse Love. We just saw him last week, didn't we, Grayson? Spot 4. Harvick to Josh. Where's it at? Oh, right there. Yeah. All right. I got you. I didn't even notice. He always wins. I want to see somebody new win. Yeah. And guys, tell him I'm right by saying this. And I told him, I said, but if Connor Zillage is winning all these races and Shane was winning, we wouldn't be hearing that. He said, I need to stop it. If it's somebody he don't like, he don't want to see it. Speaking of Zillage, 1 on there for Zane Smith. How about a Connor Zillage rookie? This might be our rookie pack. I think it is. Yeah, they're all coming at us. Crossover Paranormal Society, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Connor Zillage. Corey needs to move on. Spot 4 on that one. I'll sleeve all these rookies. Just don't know. Brent Cruz, 8. Ray T. Brandon Butterbean, 5. We actually have a decent little rookie class. There's Frankie Muniz, 9. We got a red, blue Jeremy Clements, 6. And he's trying, Gray. He's made a couple cup starts, yeah. Ryan Blaney Optic, spot 2. And then Jimmy Johnson Unleashed, 0. All right, I'm going to sleeve these up real quick. Just because, I mean, like I said, I think this rookie class and this one is better than what we've been having. That's for sure. All right. Toyota is just really filled up, yeah. He needs to move on to Xfinity so he can't win anymore. Oh, my God. Grayson with the talking junk, right? Here's the rest of our rookies, I guess. We're just hitting them all. Caden Honeycutt, 6. Phineas, 0. Austin Beers, 7. I'll sleeve all those. Then we've got a Christian Rose. Oh, wow, yeah. That's a cool deal there. 0 on the Rose. Sam Mayer, 0. We got a red blue of Carson Hocevar. That's a 7. We've got another Zilich. That's an I. 5 to Posada on that one. Justin Allgaier is going to be 39 out of 99. 39 out of 99 going to George Wells. It's been on eBay for over a year, you think. Wow. All right, let me sleeve these rookies up real quick. I just do that from time to time for you guys because, I mean, you never know. Somebody might be collecting those rookies. And I think it's just nice to do that as an extra added bonus for y'all. All right. We're down to our final 4 packs. We're still chasing our auto. And, I mean, these packs just continue to rip all kinds of different ways. No, I meant that to be 2 comments. I was trying to tell Gray that he should complain about his guy. Oh, gotcha. I think that's to Roger. Making sure. I think we got our auto. Well, we got our auto in this one. It's an optic card. I do see that, but I don't know who we've got. But we will soon find out. And I think the optics are numbered to like 99. They used to be. Joey Logano, 0. Davey Allison, 3. I need to adjust this just a little bit. Harrison Burton, 4. Jesse Love. You know what's funny? I was there when he was presented this. I didn't realize they were taking pictures and going to use it for a card, though. Because I was at the award ceremony that night. All right, 5 on the Jesse Love. William Sawalich, red, blue, 8. Michael Waltrip. I missed what Jared said. What did he say? Oh, wow, that is cool. 6 on the optic Waltrip. And then we got Race Kings, Tyler Reddick. That's 4. All right, let's see what our auto is. I know that's the front, so I'm going to do it like this. Ooh, Eric Amarola. Will it be numbered, though? It's not on back. Okay. It's not numbered on back, but we're going to go to the card number. That's where we got to go. Right there. So, Chris Cook in the house with the autograph. Eric Amarola. There you go, Chris. You got it. Just to verify with everybody, showing y'all no number there. Right there's our number, 36. So, Chris Cook with the auto. I know he likes his autographs. He said that plenty of times. So, there's our hits out of this box. Not the biggest thing to write home about. Not terrible, though. Could have been worse. So, these 2 will go to the randomizer. I'm going to go ahead and set those over here. And then I'll set him up for there for now. Just so we kind of keep bases of things. That one ripped better than we had been ripping them. All right. Jeremy Clements, 6. Hocevar, 7. Sawalich, 8. Kwiatkowski, 9. David Starr, 9. How about this? We got a numbered card of Gordon. Kwiatkowski, 9. That's the red blue. How about a Jeff Gordon Spellbound? Oh, man. How sickening is that? 23 of 199. One away from that door number. That would have been cool. On Gordon. So, Scott B., you get the Gordon. Man, that would have been a sick pull right there. That would have been 24. Still a cool card, though. Austin Beers. Rated rookie. That one is going to spot 7 and impact 88. So close on that one. Would have been yours. Yeah. So close. Yeah, the Spellbounds do look nice. They remind me of the ones that Press Pass used to do. But they actually had, you know, in the letters, the like the relics and stuff, the fire suits. Petty. Richard Petty. 9. Brandon Jones. 9. The only thing that's annoying with these is just the flip-flop mess. Stenhouse. 2. Daniel Dye. 3. Austin Hill. 4. We got a numbered Todd Gilliland. It is 52 of 199. Nick B. There we go. Nick B with that one. We've got Cindric, Optic, 5. And then how about a Race Kings Richard Petty? That looks nice. And that one is spot 8, Ray T. Last pack out of the first box. Lane Riggs. Thomas Annunziata is Daddy's favorite driver. Yeah, he is in the truck series. I told you that. Grayson thinks I'm joking. Oh, I just like him, man. I met him last week. Seemed like a very nice guy. Spot 5 to Posada. Kyle Busch, we seen him last week, and he was smiling. Very nice. 6. Taylor Gray. 7. Bill Elliott. 8. Matt Kenseth. 8. David Starr. Red Blue. 9. We got an Alex Bowman. Silver. And that is going to spot 8, Ray T. And then a Spellbound of Chase Elliott. 8. 8 on that one. Well, I'm going to keep everything stacked up right here. And I'm just going to keep rolling with it. We'll go right into this second box. I will move the Eric Almirola out of the picture over here. And I'll cut right into this box. Sorry we are so close to the camera with it, but I can show y'all what's going on here. Just don't have much room to work with. I just hate that they downsize the amount of cards we get in this. I like getting the cards, you know. And I know not everybody likes base, but I like them because, you know, to get signed and stuff like that. I just don't like these boxes. I ain't gonna lie there. So used to the old stuff. We get used to the way things are. There's our empty box. And then when they change it up on us, if they done like they did before, our auto would be in this stack. And our 2 relics will be over here. I don't know what they're doing. We're just gonna go with the flow, how they sit, and go with it. I'm glad I remembered I had this. All right, here's our, we got a Black Pandora. What do we got here? I don't know. Oh, that might be interesting. I don't know what we've got there. Rated Rookie, Brandon Queen. I'll just set these off to the side and I will sleeve them here in a little bit. There's 5. Munoz, 9. I am hoping to get some cards for my birthday so I can open some. That's what he wants for his birthday. Boxes of cards, 6. We've trained a monster between hero cards, die cast, and everything. I wonder where he gets that from. Phineas, Finhouse, or however you say it, 0. What's up, Victor? And Beers, Austin Beers, going to 7. What is this, though? Okay, it's to 39. So is this like a Pandora or Black or whatever? Todd Gilliland, 5 of 39. That's going to Posada. How about that? That's cool. I will sleeve and top load this one. Black Velocity. See, I can't keep up with all that mess. Yes, new 2025 die-cast small ones, too. He don't want the big ones. Thank God. Well, he does, but, you know. Y'all seen his die-cast video? My goodness. He's got a Disney Cars one that's going to be coming out real soon. We're slowly working on that. I haven't forgot those other 2 cards. I'm just going to go ahead and sleeve these up while I got it. That's 2 things he wanted to do during his summer break. And that was to get those updated. And more so, the Disney car one is for the update because when we're in stores, we can go back and look. How old will Grayson be on his birthday? Let him tell y'all. Let him tell you. I'll let him answer that one. Have a rare 67 Outback Steakhouse car that has... Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's white. Alright, we got a red and blue. I will be 9, he says. Ain't it crazy and hard to believe he will be 9 on us, guys? Munez is going to 9. And Petty, Spellbound, spot 2. That's Nick B. Yeah, when we started YouTube here, he was like 3.5, I believe. It's just, time flies, guys. It's crazy. All right, I think we have a dummy stock. There it is. We're coming up on, I think, our 6th year. Let's see. No, 7. Is it 7 years? Man, I don't even know. Crazy. Christian Rose, 0. And just to see some of my original people still here, it's just incredible also. Sam Mayer, 0. I will be in 3rd grade this year. I can remember him going into kindergarten. That's just crazy. 0. Davy Allison, 3. At 10, you only get close. Yeah, he throws them out to the side when he does. Harrison Burton, 4. Kurt Busch, red, blue, 8. And there's Grayson's guy, Bubba. Going to spot 1 with Octane. I guarantee you Octane will give you that for your birthday if you ask Grayson. It's got your favorite fire suit on it too. Carson Hocevar, season highlights, 0. That's at the awards ceremony. Let me get me just a quick sip of water. No, I'll still be playing with cards, he said. At Roger's age, it's nicely hot. No, I don't want that for my birthday. Got another green back here. Jesse Love, 5. Jeremy Clements, 6. Carson Hocevar, 7. Sawalich, 8. Kowicki, 9. McDowell, red, blue, 9. Code card. Jesse Love, that's pretty cool. I like the way that looks for that green. That's 49 out of 99. That's going to George Wells. No Bubba's. He's put the X mark too. And then we got an Unleashed. Speaking of, Bubba Wallace, there he is. Spot 7. 17 people watching. I appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all so much. 14 likes. That's awesome. All right. Making sure. I want to see. Okay. All right. David Starr, 9. Richard Petty, 9. Brandon Jones, 9. Man, George Wells eating this pack up. Spot 2 on the Stenhouse. We've got a numbered Christian Rose. 170 out of 299 going to Roger. Yep, I'm old like a fine wine. I get better. Hey. Y'all got to watch out for Roger. I'm telling you. Chandler Smith. Oh, there's our auto. Well, I just blew that. I'm sorry, guys. Josh Williams. Chandler Smith, 7. It's my fault. Oh, well, whatever. Sometimes it's good like that. He signed off the sticker, though. I see that. Josh Williams, not numbered, but it is numbered right there. So, Nick B. Nick B. Well, we got that one quick. Nick B with the auto. Maybe we'll get a bonus one. 2 autos. Because I was looking, if you look at the box, it says find 3 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average. So I guess you could get 3 autos. You never know. I haven't seen anybody do it. Not that I've went looking, but, you know. All right, Earnhardt Jr., 3. For the Spellbound. All right. Code card. Daniel Dye. 3. Austin Hill. 4. Lane Riggs. 5. Kyle Busch. 6. Taylor Gray. 7. Christopher Bale Red Blue. 0. Oops. Daniel Dye. Ooh, we've got a Connor Zillage numbered card coming up. Daniel Dye Optic 3. And how about this? Season highlights. Connor Zillage at the Glen there last year. 196 of 199. Chris Cook with the numbered Zillage there. That's a good one there, Chris. He is lights out right now, Xfinity. Kid's on a tear. Hopefully, he looks like he's healing pretty good. He had to get out of the car, but it was good to see Parker Kligerman get in the car, and then he actually wound up winning that one, so that was good. Bill Elliott starts us off on this one, 8. Matt Kenseth, 8. Brad Keselowski, 8. And this is 8-pack here. Suarez, 8. Ray T is eating this one up. Riley Herbst, finally, 1. Then we got a red-blue Truex with a 1. Zane Smith, 1 optic. Parker can drive in the right equipment. He can, yeah, for sure. Season highlights, Hocevar. That's a 0. Insert. And then Race Kings, that looks nice. Kyle Larson with the 1 octane. That would look good signed for sure. I like those Race Kings. I think it was Octane that had messaged me about how they looked this year, and I was like, yeah, they look good. I liked it. All right. Ryan Preece on this one, 2. Ty Dillon, 3. Lawless Allen, 4. Another Deegan, 5. Michael Waltrip, 6. Austin Dillon, red blue, 2. We got a silver Jamie McMurray, 9 on that one. And we've got Bubba Wallace again, Unleashed, 7. All right, halfway through this, so I guess our other hits might be on that other side. You're dying. Had this bug flying around my head the past few minutes. I finally got him. Tony Breidinger, 7. What is this? Why does it have like a... Okay, it's base. It just looked weird. I don't know if y'all can see that. Matt Mills, 7. I guess they're all like that. I just didn't notice. Chandler Smith, 7. Connor Daly, 7. It's kind of interesting the way they're putting these cards in, that's for sure. Kyle Petty, 0. Brandon Poole, 3, red, blue. Then we've got John Hunter Nemechek, 0, optic. And then a junior, Spellbound, 3. Why do I feel like we've pulled that already? Because we did. Okay. I'm noticing a trend in this box. And I don't mean to be a negative Nancy here. But I want to show y'all what we just did. I think we stopped at the Elliott. All right, in the first half, we managed to hit 2 of those. 2 of those. What the heck is that? Who's Pokemon John? I don't know. What a funny name, though. All right. Then we got 2 of those. So, I don't know. We'll keep an eye on that. On this second half. We'll keep an eye on that. What in the world? Okay. I thought it was bent over. All right, so starting into the second half. Let's keep our minds on that, though, that happened. Because that's going to be stupid if we do that again. I hope not. All right, trends theory. Look at this. Oh, I guess I painted the bad omen, so to speak. Y'all got to see this. What do you do? What do you do with Panini when this happens? So what am I gonna do? Bet money that we get a Spellbound Petty T? I mean, come on, Panini. You can do better than this. Come on. I'm not gonna call out that Larson. Oh, Lord. Todd Gilliland, 1. Ryan Blaney, 2. Ben Rhodes, 3. Jeb Burton, 4. Eckes, 5. Oh, that Davey looks nice. Look at that. I just want the card. What card? 3. Parker Retzlaff, red, blue. I want to know where SNR went because he said he was going to buy in the next month's break. Seriously. I've got his spot reserved. That's what I was waiting on. But let's see if we get this Petty because we've got none but doubles on these others. And that's a bummer that they're doing that to us. All right. Dummy stop. All right, we got a Jeff Gordon Race Kings on the back. I'll go ahead and get that out of the way. 0. We'll probably pull one of those again. Eric Amarola, 6. Yeah, I mean, on base, I can understand getting doubles. On the inserts, you expect different. It's kind of like the, what was that, Prism, where we got shorted all that crap. I don't know. This box has got bad omens, I guess. Maybe we'll get something good, though. Jake Garcia, that'll make us forget about all of it. 6 on the Garcia. 6 there on Gregson. William Byron, 6. And I don't understand their theory there either. 3 6s and all that stuff. McMurray, 9. Chase Elliott, red, blue, 4. And then we've got a silver Connor Daly. That's 7. I mean, I'm not complaining about the cards. By no means. I just don't understand why they do that. I got that Petty just waiting to see. Code card. What's our back one on this one? There's an Elliott L. We hadn't seen that. That's a 9. So, there's Ginsburg. 0 to Roger. I know he's gotten 2 of them now. Busher, 1. Dale Jr., 2. There's Larson, 3. Scott B. Jimmy Johnson. We got a Alfredo purple, 4 on the Johnson. And then we got Ryan Priest, 2. We haven't pulled Danica. Is she out of the product now? 58 of 99. Ray T on the purple Alfredo. I'm going to go ahead and move that petty so I can go ahead and pull another one. All right, I think we might have a hit here. We do. Colin, can you talk to me? What in the world is Pokemon John doing? She is in it? Okay. I didn't know. All right, Cindric. 5. Almendinger. There you go. Timed out. I was going to say, geez. 5. Almendinger. Jeff Gordon. 5. See, they're doing that again. 5. 5. I'm slowly learning their stuff here, though. I have a base card and an optic card of her. Okay. Well, I'm lucky that I ain't pulled her yet. Now I will. Justin Allgaier, 5. Darryl Waltrip, 4. Red, blue. Then we got a Denny Hamlin Unleashed. 5. 5 ate that pack up. Ben Rhodes, 3. That's a silver optic. 20 people watching. Appreciate that, guys. Don't forget to leave a like. And if you're here and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I want to see 20 likes, though. Come on, guys. Just pedal to the metal. Okay. CMK. Connor Mosack. Will it be numbered? Not numbered, but look at that. We got some sheet metal. Some battle scars there. 2 color. Red and white. I mean, black and white. Sorry about that. No, I'm not colorblind. So that'll go to the randomizer at the end of the night. So we got 3 cards in the randomizer so far. That should be fun. That was the same one you got. Yeah, it was. Yours might look a little different, though, obviously. So that goes into the randomizer. All right. Next pack. I think our last pack is going to hold the relic. Code card. All right, Kurt Busch. 8. McDowell. 9. Bale. 0. I'm just going to quit flipping them. I'm just going to do that. 1 for Truex. Austin Dillon. 2. We've got a red, blue of Weatherman. 4. Who do you think is going to win the championship this year, Danny? I don't know. Maybe Christopher Bale. I don't know why I'm feeling that way, but maybe. It's just a year for him. Joey Logano, season highlights. 1. I'd like to see Larson get it again. Could you guys imagine, though, we see SVG go to the round of 4? That would be insane. Caden Honeycutt, optic. 6. Going to Chris. All right, next pack. Got 3 more tonight, guys. 3 more. I've done this quicker than what I thought. It's just we don't have as many packs. I mean, they took, what, 8 packs away from us? Blaney getting the monumental at the right time. Yeah, momentum, I mean. Yeah, for sure. Yep. All right, Brennan Poole. 3. Retzloff, 4. Chase Elliott, 4. I guess this is going to be 4. Darryl Waltrip, yep, 4. And this Weatherman, 4. Oh, I'm good. I just don't understand why they're doing that mess. I know it's just the way that they put them in, but that's annoying, especially for you guys. Casey Kane, 7, red, blue. Anthony Alfredo, silver, 8. Whoops. And then a Richard Petty, spellbound, 0. Roger. There you go. I know you'll be getting that signed. Yeah, it's crazy. I've just about figured out the cards before I open them. I guess the first 4 cards on top is going to be the same number. Code card. Casey Kane, 7. So I'm guessing this is a 7. No, it's an 8. Okay. Alfredo, 8. Maybe this next one will be an 8. Denny Hamlin. No, 9. This time we're going up. Denny Hamlin. So this is a 0, I'm guessing. Oh, yep. Rajah Caruth, 0. What do we got, a 1 on Bubba? Yep. What are they doing? I mean, it's just crazy. It's all over the place. Bubba Wallace, 1. Then we got a Sheldon Creed numbered. 242 of 299. Nick B. On that one. Ooh, we got a crazy zillage coming up. Wow. Riley Herbst, 1, optic. And check this out, guys. Unleashed explosion, 95 of 99 for Connor Zillage. That would have went to 9, but it goes to spot 5. Look at that. That's nice. Is that like a panther behind him? I like that one. So that one's going to Posada. That's a good card. Good one. All right, last pack mojo tonight. What can we pull? Hopefully it's big. I hope. Something good. All right. Oh no, I want that gun. Grayson, we're going to kick you off the stream if you keep up. Oh, man. That Zillage is selling for 20 on eBay. This one. See, there you go. Wow. There you go. Josh Williams, 2. Yeah, what I'll do, I actually had that set over. I just got sidetracked. I'm going to sleeve that one also. If I can get it in. There you go. So that virtually pays for your spot if you're selling it. All right. Chastain, 3. Eric Jones, 3. We got another 3 here, I guess. Custer, 3. Alfredo, red, blue, 8. Got a Petty on back. Brandon Jones, 9. And an Unleashed Richard Petty, 4. CCC. There you go, Josh. All right, final card of the night. Don't go anywhere, though, guys, because we got to do these randoms. Let's see what we got. Eric Jones. Eric Jones, will it be numbered? No. Rubber Relic, Eric Jones. So, we got a tire piece. Eric Jones. That will go to the randomizer. So, we got 4 cards in the randomizer. And I will get right to that here in just a second. Let me get all our mess cleaned up. 2 autos tonight. They were Xfinity autos. But could be worse, I guess. Nick B and Chris Cook took those home. We're going to see who gets these here in just a second. One second. Just getting everything situated. And get all these stacked up because I got to sort all this as soon as I get off. The fun don't stop for me when I get off because I got to get all this mess divvied up. I like to just go ahead and do it versus putting it in a box. Makes it a little bit simpler on me. All right. So just bear with me, guys. I got these numbered cards. I'll lay them there. All right. So the order that I will do these in tonight, and we're going to roll that dice again. And then we'll random these off. The order I'm going to do them in, though, is going to be like this. All right. Larson's obviously the best. We'll do Jones. We'll do it in that order right there. So first card that will go up will be the Connor Mosack. The second card will be the Brandon Jones. Then we'll do Eric Jones. And then we'll round it off with Larson. So we'll see who gets them. But let's get to the dice roll really quick. And then we'll start that list randomize. Sorry, I did that totally wrong. All right, so here's our dice. And I'm going to roll it. Good luck, everybody. And it is 4. So I'll go over here to our original list. And I will hit this thing 4 times for each card. And on that 4th roll is going to be who gets what. Whoops. Sorry, guys. All right. So y'all know the deal here. We've done this before. We're not new to it. All right, Connor Mosack. On the 4th roll, person on top gets it. Let me go up just a little. All right, we can see everything now. All right. 1, 2, 3. As I hit that. This is the one that counts. Good luck, everyone. Name on top wins the Mosack, and the winner is Impact 88. First time being in on the break, and he wins. Didn't see him come in tonight, but I sent him an email. I just hope he saw it. It's the only way I had a way to contact him, so to speak. All right, so he got that one. All right, we're going to go into Brandon Jones. 1, 2, 3. This is the one that counts. Good luck, everybody. Winner of the Brandon Jones is Octane. Octane with the win. All right. Now to the better stuff, in my opinion. Eric Jones, Burning Rubber. 1, 2, 3. The one that counts coming up. Name on top wins the Eric Jones is CCC in the house. Josh with the Eric Jones. Yep, I thought that was PC. All right. Larson, who's going to walk away a happy camper out of everybody tonight, in my opinion. Burning Rubber, Kyle Larson. 1, 2, 3. Name on top will win the Larson. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is R. Posada. There you go. Are you still here, Posada? Congratulations to all our winners there. 4 different winners. I think everybody. 6, what, 2, 4. Yeah, 6 out of our 10 got something. But guess what, guys? I'm in one of those moods. And everybody is going to get a hit tonight. So I'm just going to randomly do this. And in the order, the way they go, I'm going to do this. Nick B got a hit. Octane got a hit. CCC got a hit. Posada did. Chris Cook, Impact. There's our last 4 guys. Roger, George Wells, Ray T, and Scott B. I've got a box down here that, if I can find it. Ray T sent me some extra hits. And he said, you know, from time to time, let's give some out to some people. There's some autos in here too. I've got 4 hits that are in here. And literally the way that they are stacked up is the way I'm going to pull them out. And we're just going to roll with it how they are. And that's what people's getting. So right off top, and I'm literally showing y'all, these are how they were pulled out of the bag. I was just getting them sorted. Scott B, you walk away with a race used Kyle Busch tire. And it is 38/99. We've got a William Byron going to Ray T, burning rubber. And it's got one of the little needles sticking out. That's not numbered, but still. Ray T, you got that. I'm going to place it at the edge of their things so I know. George Wells, you are going away with a 415 out of 499 swatches from 2018 certified Paul Menard. And Roger Riggs, you are going away with a triple tire Harrison Burton race shoes 79 out of 99. So everybody walks away a happy winner tonight here on Danny and Gray's Breaks. And everybody got a hit. Rarity does that happen, but what a perfect time to do it. Posada got his. Chris got his. Nick B. CCC. Octane and Impact. So across the board, everybody got a hit. That's the way you do it. And he gave those to me, and I had, you know, figured I would do it. I had an extra hit or two, and that's why I used that Johnson and that other break. So that worked out. And y'all can thank Ray T for that. He actually gifted me those. He'll probably tell me to keep that Byron if he don't want it, or what. I don't know what he's gonna do. Yes, but the man. Are you talking about you got Bush, your guy? That's what you talking about. Oh, you the man? Is that what you're saying? I thought he's talking about you got Kyle Busch. Hey, I just pulled it out of the box. That's the way it fell out. Thanks, Danny. You know I like the 21. Hey, it all worked out. Everybody walks away happy tonight, and I hope that keeps y'all happy enough to, you know, want to continue doing with us, because I try to do it as fair as I can. Y'all know that, and y'all know how we do it here. Next month, I've got 1 spot left right now. S&R said he was going to buy in, but he left. He didn't buy in. I don't know what he's doing. He said he was going to buy in, but he left. So we got 1 more spot. Nick B, do you want that last spot? I asked you earlier. I don't know if you had heard me or not. I want to give my usual guys a chance first. He missed out on the free stuff too. There you go. There you go. Hey, it pays to get into them. You just never know. But yeah, I do appreciate all you guys for always continuing to support our monthly breaks, because there's been a couple times where I thought we were going to have to quit them because we didn't have the interest. And it's not nobody's fault. And I've tried to keep everything fair, cheap as I can. You know, and I got to consider my supply, shipping, and everything else, plus the cards, getting them bought. But anyways, I think I'm going to head off. We'll come back next month with that other advertised break that I talked about. We'll have, there's the birthday man coming up. He had to make his appearance. So y'all tell him something.
Hello.
Good night, everyone. Fun break. Everybody give Grayson a shout out, I guess. We'll have a die-cast raffle, though, next month. That is the plan coming up, and then we'll do our break. I know I did not get our sale this summer. We're going to have to figure out that. I just got to find time to work on it. I honestly don't have the time. But anyways, there's the appearance of him tonight. He'll be in next month's break, so watch out for him. He'll be trying to barter everything off of everybody.
I hope I can get the Connorzilla, the Shane Van Gisbergen, and the Kyle Larson.
He will try to barter off of y'all, so y'all better watch out. But anyways, we're going to head off. This is Danny and Grace. Hope y'all have a great rest of your week, night.
Like, if you've ever been here, like and subscribe.
Yep, there you go. And we're going to get off of here. So y'all have a great rest of your night. Take care, guys, and God bless.